Hey everybody, so as you can probably tell, this is a little bit different from our past adventures in Oblivion and integration. Let's take that off. So first off, there's sound and voice. So yeah, I was feeling a little nostalgic and decided to go ahead and replay Oblivion a little bit, maybe re-record some videos because my old ones for integration are, well, they got really messed up, even more so, and they're not really usable anymore. They don't make much sense because it's just moving through very fast and no idea what's going on. So for this one, just playthrough, let's play, walkthrough, whatever. Few different things. First off, we're gonna try doing two different characters, a female Daedra seducer mage. This is her current factions, so not much, just mages guild and a little bit into the main quest. And a Nord warrior, which you will see later. Got some of the old mods, Audacious Magery for one. Oops. Oh, that's a enhanced hotkey mod. So yeah, I get the whole debilitating stuff in the top right corner there. When I use a spell I'm not fully capable of. Oh, and some combat mods which up the fall damage also.
Greetings. Well met.
You got nothing.
Bye.
Yeah, we'll get into it more later. For now, let's start how we did before. And this way I can read. And you don't have to read everything. Special edition, Golden Saint in Cyrodiil. In the Imperial City, a rumor is going around. More and more people claim that they have seen a Golden Saint, one of the most fearsome Daedric creatures, known for the terror they spread in Morrowind. Does such a creature wander around? In the recent crisis, the Imperial Watch still investigates the death of Uriel Septim VII. So may a Golden Saint be around undetected. Investigating the rumors yielded a few clues about the Golden Saint. Most who have seen her did so in the northern half of the Imperial City. Palonira, one of the few upper-class clothiers of Cyrodiil, remarked, "I saw a flash of gold, glittering scales in sunlight, a sight to behold. It inspired me for some ideas about the coming summer collection." Likewise, Phintius of the first edition remarked that he sold a book to a woman donning golden armor. When asked if he thinks the customer may have been a Daedra, he only responded with, "Nah, no horns, and she didn't look like a walking crocodile." Running from one eyewitness to another, no clear evidence has been found. Golden Saints are known to be fearsome warriors, able to best even the strongest mortal warriors. Yet no terror usually associated with an appearance of these Daedra could be found. No unexplainable deaths, except the demise of Uriel Septim and his heirs, of which no record shows any Daedra sighting. No unusual disappearances, and the cause of the rumors seemed to be discovered. Around the market district, an Ultima woman wearing a golden armor was found. According to her, it's only a family heirloom, and she reacted with shock when confronted with the rumor it may have caused. Considering the nature of Golden Saints, their absence is no surprise. They serve the Daedric Prince Sheogorath, who is considered to be a corner in the House of Troubles, in the Dunmerry culture. No wonder Sheogorath is sending his fearsome servants to cause trouble in Vardenfell. Yet, as Raminus Pullus of the Arcane University pointed out, this line of thought may not be entirely correct. Long-time Daedric visitors are bound by pacts. In Cyrodiil, the knowledge to summon Golden Saints, a prerequisite for any long-time binding, according to the mage, is not nearly as widespread as it is in Vardenfell. According to him, necromancy and the summoning of elemental daedra, scamps, and tremoras are a lot more common, known to some as the Black Horse Courier unfortunately experienced themselves. The Council of Mages regularly uses tremoras as messengers themselves.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
I hope I can help.
See, there should really be a topic here.
Bye.
Where'd you see that Golden Saint? No. So let's, yeah, this way. I always end up going the wrong way. It's away from the tower. So northern part of Cyrodiil, up here, in the market district. So go to the bridge between the market district and the prison. There she is. Torch. Disarray. Destiny has approached. Time to forge a new fate. That's from someone I met in a different city. We'll ask about her later. Forge a new fate. Have you wondered that you find me here? Do you even know who I am? What I am? I am Armazel Desarail, once high-ranking commander of Lord Sheogorath's caste of Golden Saints. This was before one of those crazy conjurers decided to bind me to this world. And now I'm stranded here. And it seems to me I'm not the only one. Because I'm a Daedric seducer, so I'm also stranded, I guess. Stranded here? Yes, but it's not as bad as it sounds. I miss the Isles, true, but after an eternity, it can get boring there, too. And at least I don't have to go through the Grey March while I'm here. Although I have to find a new reason to be, as have my sisters. I see you've already found a reason. Good for you. Reason to be. On the Isles, we were tasked with defending the land, and sometimes sent into this world to bring people down the Golden Road. Both is not acceptable here. We can't run along smashing skulls, even from bandits. Mortals fighting once each other would immediately make peace just to get rid of us. I've seen Imperial Legionnaires and Marauders working together just to banish one of us. No, we can't fulfill the same role here that we had in our homeworld. We have to adapt. You're searching for a new place? Yes, both in the literal and figurative sense. We, which are all stranded sisters and brothers, need something to do. Doing nothing can have unwelcome results. First of all, we need a place to call home, a kind of guild quarter to coordinate what we do, and to have a place where people can come to us. I once was summoned to Morrowind. There, the people didn't have only mercenaries for taking care of danger, but also organizations taking care of the ill, poor, and desperate. Here, on the other hand, the Imperial cult hides in godless chapels. The temple doesn't have any foothold anymore. That's where we come in. There's a lot to do out there that doesn't require slicing people to shreds or set them on fire. You can do that. We can do that. We only need a chance and a place to be. Do you have something in mind? Of course I do. After the accident with my summoning, the alien ruin of Merendon lies empty now, deep in Blackwood. Some kind of Imperial archaeologists found it and sealed it. Now it's offered for sale. I'd like to have it. Unfortunately, I have neither the money nor the influence to buy it. Would you help me get that ruin for us? I'll help you. Great. Speak with the official office for trading here. I'm sure you'll find a way to get us that ruin. Yeah, I'll do that later.
Take care.
So she looks a bit different. Part of it is the Oblivion character overhaul. Makes everyone look more detailed and better, I guess. But doesn't quite work well with the race balancing project and integration. So all of the Golden Saints in integration had their eyes messed up, so I replaced them with the wolf eyes, which are kind of similar. And she has a really pointy chin now, but anyway. See.
You have my ear, citizen.
It's a bit different. I guess I'm breaking it. So I gotta go and try to... Oh! My benevolent ancestor is working again. It didn't work before. I would have the Atronach birth sign, so I kinda need it to help me regain mana magica. Anyway, let's wake her up and try to buy this
Yes?
ruin.
Why? I mean,
Well, I'm here, I might as well.
really? You'll find it. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings.
Might as well buy the waterfront house. Merendon. You're interested in Merendon? Why that? It's an old, moldy ruin, alien ruin in the middle of nowhere, far east of Fort Telemann, which itself is northeast of Leeuwen. That's important. Which is to say, really out of whack. Now, if someone would clean out that cursed Fana something over at Lake Rumar, now that could be a pretty place. But Merendon, it's half submerged in swamp earth. Anyway, it's your gold. 250,000 septums, and the ruin's yours. And here I thought the shack was a ripoff. For events, you have to have closed the Oblivion Gate at Bruma, and the main quest still has to be going on. So Blades need a secret stronghold. For what? It's not like Cloud Ruler Temple is under attack or anything. Additionally, Cloud Ruler can easily be defended, being on a mountain and well supplied and all that. Merendon, on the other hand, no. Just no. So if Cloud Ruler Temple actually is in danger, then she will let you take it. And try and talk her down. I don't think so. Yeah, my mercantile isn't good enough. I think it needs to be 50. Or you can just give her the money. I don't see a carriage with money behind you, so I don't have enough money. And there's also a fame requirement. It requires 40 fame. But even then you have a speechcraft conjuration. The speechcraft is 50, the conjuration skill check is 75, and there's also a skill check where you can just use the Wappajack if you're a certain rank in the Shivering Isles. But that's after passing the 40 fame requirement. And there's also the race requirement, which works if you are a Daedric race, like Zivile or Dark Seducer or Golden Saint or Daedric Seducer. So settle far away. What? Oh, by the 9. Just take the ruin enter. Please go. Here, a nice little present, no? Please go peacefully, yes? I guess I am kind of scary. Especially since I'm, in her bedroom. And kind of a succubus. Anyway. Yeah, that's annoying. Also hilarious, but, mostly annoying. Ooh, I thought I fell again. Destiny has approached. Time to forge a new fate. Merendon. You are able to secure Merendon? Great. Many thanks. I'd like you to visit us there as soon as possible. We're going to set up shop. Oh, we need someone doing good deeds for us, just so that we get a certain reputation. Would you do this for us? Of course. I don't want to get involved yet. Of course. Alright, I hereby name you Aspirant of the Stranded Light. May we bring hope to Mundus. See you in Merendon then. Oh, and a small present for your help. I guess I won't need this stuff anymore. She walks away. So she gave us a robe, so you could look like a golden saint, and a sword, so you can fight like a golden saint. And yeah. So yeah. Now let's go check out our other one. So here's our Nord. Our boring old Nord warrior. With the birth sign, the warrior. And the class is warrior. Doesn't affect it as much because it's got Oblivion XP. So he's in the Order of the Virtuous Blood, he's in the Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild, and he is in the Dark Brotherhood. So a few more guilds, but he's less along in them, I guess. I was also thinking I might show some other mods as well, other quest mods. So this is an expansion on the Order of the Virtuous Blood.
Our brother returns to the fold.
So this guy was accused of being a vampire but wasn't really, and now he offers you quests to kill vampires, because that's what this group does. I probably won't spend any time doing vanilla quests, because just everyone's seen them 1,000 times. Vampires to slay. I have been hearing reports of travelers being attacked by vampires on the Blue Road to Cheydinhall. I suspect that many never live to make a report. There have been a few disappearances in that area lately. One of them was an Imperial Legionnaire who vanished, leaving behind nothing but his helmet and his horse, which was so anemic that they had to put it down. Perhaps you could find the vampire lair and put a stop to this. Yeah,
May the sunlight always
sure those
safeguard
later,
your
but
path.
we'll check into that later.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
For now, we'll show the alternative way of getting into the stranded light. I mean, you still have to do the same thing, but who's that? Oh. On this character, I have not started the main quest, so I have to do the back door. To get Tesser to talk to me. So we got Tesser. Yeah, I'll do it later. So, it's not really mentioned in game that you have to do this, but it's mentioned in the spoiler file that you can come here or go to a alien ruin near the Imperial City and clear it out, and that will allow you to start the quest. So here we are at Vanakasukul. And a
Oh!
yeah. Oops. Yeah. That's a friendly adventurer.
Ah!
Okay, there it is. Still getting used to the hotkeys mod I installed. Don't ask me how I'm dual wielding right now. I think it's either a glitch or it's part of the unnecessary violence. So basically what you have to do is, who are you attacking? You have to go here and kill this Xivile, whatever. And then it allows you to talk to Tesser. And she will let you join the guild, or she'll give you the quest to buy Merendin. Interesting little side note. Pay attention to the architecture here. It's basically the same format of Merendin. It's kind of a usual modder thing where they take the vanilla, setup and use it for their mod buildings as well. Yeah, I never noticed it before, but it's pretty much the exact same. That's part of the alien steps, but the rest of it is the exact same as Mirandin. So I guess you could kind of consider that a hint. Go to the ruin that looks exactly like Mirandin on the inside. So yeah, now you go to the market district.
What is it, citizen? This had better be good.
And just go out the door. And there she is. I'm not sure how you would... I mean, I've been thinking a lot about how the mod... Never mind. You've met the Xivile in Fanasul. I guess you can imagine what this world awaits. The eyes are scaring me. More Daedra, an invasion. Not only by them, but by all forces of Mehrunes Dagon. Those of us stranded here, not being a part of this madness, will have to forge a new fate. Destiny has approached. Forge a new fate? Have you wondered that you find me here? Do you even know who I am? What I am? I am Amarazal. Okay, I've already read this. So, some of the lines aren't there anymore because for this character you're just a Nord. So there's no, oh, you're a Daedra too, sort of thing. Okay.
Good day.
So I got the quest. And I guess I'm gonna have to break in again. Let's wait. Because I don't think I have a spell. So the basic idea behind the two different characters is that they'll each have their own way of dealing with things. So the seducer, ironically, is the moral and fine, upstanding citizen, while the Nord warrior is, well, 7 fame and 18 infamy. More of a thief and murderer.
Hi there. Go ahead, please.
So, go ahead and ask her about Mirandin. Far east of Fort Telemann, which itself is northeast of Leowen. Really? So you can tell her you cleared out Fanakaskul, but she'll just say it gets overrun again by bandits again in no time. It has to be cleared and secured. Blades need a secret stronghold. I haven't even started the main quest, so I can't do that. I have the fame option here, but since I'm more infamous than famous, it just... I know your reputation. You're talking about the good of mankind? You? Oh, please. Race. So, what do you mean I don't want your kind here? I've got nothing against Nords. Well, at least as long as they're not staggering around drunken. Have you ever visited Skingrad? That Skjorta is such a disgrace. Mercantile, I don't think so. Here's your money. I don't have the money. So yeah, there's really nothing I can do. I think one option, if I had $50,000, would be to kill her. just smash her in the head. But I don't. So, we're gonna go to the basement. There's a deed here. This long legal document says that its holder, an empty space which you filled with your name, is the rightful owner of Merinden.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Venencia Millis.
I'd like to talk about Merinden again. I've already bought Merinden. Let me see your land deed. Odd, this seems to be legit. Although, if I wouldn't know any better, I'd say the ink is barely dry. Nothing I can do about it, though. Merinden's yours, then. Why did you even ask? Bought it in another province, or what? God. I became more infamous. So yeah, you do get infamy for doing it that way. Wrong way. Destiny has approached. Time to forge a new fate. Merinden, secured Merinden. Of course. So yeah, same thing happens. And I got the robe again. And the sword, which probably start using instead of the warhammer. So one last thing just about the whole killing her and spending $50,000 or gold. If you go to the...
You have my ear, citizen.
No, Talos Plaza Hotel. And talk to Biffa.
Hello.
Telmaris and then hello there. Are you enjoying your stay in the most special place? It's nice to be here and nice to meet you. The Daedric Seducer eyes are also messed up, or Dark Seducer eyes are also messed up, so I changed that as well. Oh, that's a different one. Imperial City. Oh, it's all exciting for me. My first visit to the big city. So ask her about herself. Biffa. That's me. I've just arrived from Vardenfell. It's all very exciting in this big city for a young Dunmer like myself. No, you're not a Dunmer. What makes you think? Oh, my eyes. They've always created some confusion. It's difficult and, well, I don't like to talk about it. My father was a Bosmer. As you probably know, a lot of them have pitch black eyes. Combine that with the typical Dunmeri eyes, and you can get all kinds of funny results. Like mine. Don't mind them, please. It's hard enough already. Worst excuse ever. You're a Mazkin. Not so loud. It was hard enough for me to get a mission outside of the Shivering Isles, so I don't have to go through the Grey March. I'm just keeping an eye here on some potential candidates for Sheogorath's throne. I'm not doing anything else. I don't want to be revealed, and you and your endeavors neither, I can imagine. So let's just say you're going to keep my secret, well, secret, and I'm keeping yours secret. Additionally, I can also help you if you absolutely need to speak so someone who has met an unexpected death. This world is dangerous after all. I may be able to replace him or her. Just come to me then. And don't ever call me a Mazkin in public again. I'm a Dunmer. Always keep that in mind. And before I forget, I need some resources to fix the threads of fate. Expect 50,000 gold pieces for a normal case, so don't mess with fate. If if you're unwilling to pay the price. Oh. So what happens if I kill her? Yeah, so if there's anyone in
Greetings,
the
Nord.
vanilla game that gets killed, you can come here and talk to her, and she will help you resolve the issue. She has
Good to see you.
fixes for most of the quests. The sort of joke being that this is the area where if a mod gets deleted, this is where the vanilla NPCs that were in the mod would show up. Sort of a nexus. So therefore she's here to help
Go ahead,
you
please.
if anyone disappears. I don't know why I can ask her. I've heard rumors of a friend. He told me his brother worked at the White Coat and they had some information. There was some vampire in the inner circles of it. They asked for the help of the Imperial Legion and that the Legion is helping to keep it on our streets. Imperial City, far better than meeting old Jig, don't you think? Just keep our secret secret and I'll do the same. Biffa. You know about me. Let's not dwell on it.
Farewell.
So yeah, that vampires thing was from the other mod, the Virtuous Blood mod.
How can I help you? Welcome, friend. Good day.
So yeah, hope you enjoyed and try and keep these going for a while. Hopefully I can complete everything this time. Maybe even get the romance done, and might do some other games if everything works out. So, well, see you next time.